Hey everyone, it's Simone Watson. I have said this before, but I'm sorry if I look yellow because it's almost 8 p.m. and I'm filming on my phone, which I've only done once before, which was yesterday. So, trying this out, this new phone, newish. Today is Booktubeathon day 7. It is the end of Booktubeathon. Yay! So, I guess I'm supposed to make some sort of video that wraps it up or whatever. So, during Booktubeathon, I think I read 110 pages. So yeah, 53 of those were Prometheus Bound by Aeschylus. And then a couple of days ago, I read 23 pages of Full Tilt by Neil Shusterman. Today, I read another, I think 34 pages of Full Tilt, which is wild. It didn't feel like I was reading that much. So hopefully I'm not misquoting you that number. But, if those numbers are correct, that's 110 pages in total. And, it's been fun. It's been fun. I only completed one book, but that is okay. I have mentioned before this was a super busy week for me. So, I am going to move on to the day 7 challenge, which is, to tell a book story. So, a really good book story that, I like is the story of Amy's Eyes, which is my favorite novel. But I already told that in my top 5 Wednesday talking about children's books. And so now is a good opportunity to correct something else that I said in the top 5 Wednesday. If you remember, I was saying that, there are only 2 children's books that I don't like, and one of them is One Morning in Maine. I forgot. I got that story completely wrong. I do like One Morning in Maine. So this is what happened. One time when I was younger, like pretty young, I think I was about 10. My mom gave me this book, One Morning in Maine. And we didn't really buy books very often when I was a kid. But, when we did, it was like cool, She gave me this book, One Morning in Maine, either gave it to me or checked it out from the library. And the cover was black and white. It was a picture book. Or like maybe longer than a picture book, but with pictures. The cover was black and white and the pictures were all black and white. And I was like, I don't want to read this. One Morning in Maine, what's it going to be about? Some people in Maine. Boring. We live in Florida, so it sounds like, oh no, cold, But I didn't want to read it. And my mom said that if I read One Morning in Maine, she would let me read this other book. I think it was called The 1,000 Dresses or something. And that one had this like beautiful, like really colorful cover. And it was like, something to do with a girl with 1,000 dresses or something. So there was a drawing of a bunch of dresses. I'm going to have to hurry because mosquitoes. She said, if you read One Morning in Maine, I'll let you read the 1,000 Dresses or whatever. And so the funny part is I read One Morning in Maine and I ended up kind of liking it. And there was all of this, from what I can remember, there was like something about this girl who lost her first tooth or something. And then there was a car that lost a spark plug. Or is that what it's called? A spark plug? And so they were trying to like compare the girl to the car. And there was something to do with ice cream. I really need to go back and read it because it's been so long. But after that, I tried the 1,000 Dresses. And I really couldn't get into it. And I think what might have happened is that the 1,000 Dresses was like, it might have been too high a level for me. Like it looks like a children's book, but maybe it was actually like an adult book or something. I don't know. Because I think I had a hard time following the story. And I eventually got kind of bored. And so maybe I could try that one again. But I guess this story sticks out to me in my mind because they say like don't judge a book by its cover. And I mean, I still judge books by their cover like all the time. But this was just like that rare scenario where the book with the cover that I didn't like that much ended up being a pretty enjoyable book. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you, Ariel Bassett, the host of Booktubeathon, for hosting Booktubeathon. I think you're awesome. Thank you to everybody else that has participated in making Booktubeathon awesome. And I'm excited for the next time this happens, be it next year or next. I will have to check on how often Booktubeathon happens. Hopefully it's twice a year. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Bye.